What's up, everybody? I'm Seslowsky, and thanks for tuning back into RosterWatch. Each week on this video, we'll give you 3 players moving up and down the RosterWatch Dynasty Startup Rankings. We're going to talk about this in terms of Superflex. First player we're going to talk about today is Matt Ryan, age 36, currently rising up our Dynasty rankings. Previous rank, quarterback 27. Updated rank, quarterback 22. In February, we moved Matt Ryan down the Dynasty Startup Rankings. During the pre-draft process, credible media and the Vegas betting odds have Justin Fields as likely to get drafted at pick 4 by the Atlanta Falcons. There is significant belief by the fantasy football community that Justin Fields was the second best prospect of the quarterbacks in this class. That belief seems to be in contradiction to what the NFL scouts and GMs are saying through various channels. It appears that the Atlanta Falcons may hold pick 4 and take tight end Kyle Pitts, sticking with Matt Ryan for the next couple of seasons. The sentiment is good enough to push Matty Ice back into the low-end QB2 range. Even at his new ranking of quarterback 22, all the downside is mostly baked in. If you're playing the weight on quarterback game in your Superflex Dynasty Startup League, Matt Ryan makes for a solid pick in the 7th round. The second player we're going to talk about is Derrick Henry, age 27, the running back on the Tennessee Titans, currently slightly falling down our Dynasty rankings. Previous rank, running back 8. Updated rank, running back 12. Henry profiles as an obvious sell in Dynasty. He's 27 years old and has multiple seasons with a massive workload, including the NFL playoffs. RosterWatch agrees Derrick Henry is a different type of player as far as durability. He's had amazing, positive injury luck. He rarely even shows up on the midweek injury report as questionable. RosterWatch loves Derrick Henry and will have him as a top 5 RB in our redraft rankings. Betting on Henry as a dynasty player, on the other hand, against younger, productive running backs that may be available may not be that optimal. Derrick Henry should still get drafted in the top 30 picks in your Superflex startup drafts. His slight move down the rankings is strictly a dynasty move. We prefer Antonio Gibson, J.K. Dobbins, and Aaron Jones over him currently. The third player we're going to talk about is Josh Jacobs, the running back on the Las Vegas Raiders, age 23, currently moving down the dynasty rankings. Previous rank, RB19. Updated ranking, RB23. The dynasty market has cooled on Josh Jacobs. Jacobs finished as the RB10 in 2020, but battled through some injuries and did not improve in the passing game as expected. The Raiders signed and paid Kenyon Drake to join Jacobs in the running back room. The perception is that Drake will steal pass-catching work from Jacobs, but that's an odd narrative since Jacobs has only averaged about 26 receptions over his first 2 seasons. The reason for Jacobs' decline in ranking is due to the incoming rookies. We anticipate ranking at least 3 of them over him in the coming weeks. Jacobs' fall in ranking does not indicate that RosterWatch is out on him. Jacobs is starting to become a value pick at his current 4th round ADP. Other veteran players that could adversely be affected by the NFL draft with rookies are James Robinson, the running back on the Jacksonville Jaguars. We are looking that Trey Sermon could be a day 2 or day 3 pick to interfere with his workload. Hayden Hurst, if the Falcons do pick Kyle Pitts, would be troublesome for his target share. And last is Hollywood Brown, the wide receiver on the Baltimore Ravens, who are likely to take a first-round receiver. Look for Elijah Moore to be the pick there. Okay, RosterWatch Nation, that's it for today. Remember to like and subscribe to get notifications when we go live, and leave us a comment in the video. We will comment back. Until next time, goodbye.